Hello. At this time, I will answer a series of questions about my chosen history. I will start with the first part, which is the story has a theme, and it is called Room 13. This story starts writing about the history of Denmark. It deals with some mysterious harassment that were found in this room. The central idea of the story arises with says that inside this room is explicit because it gives very good understanding about the context and what is happening in at the time of the history. Now, for second point, and according to history, the protagonist is Mr. Anderson. Uh, According to the contents of the history, his age could be between 14 or 15 years. His class can be considered in medium or high class, and his occupation, according to history, was a writer. In the third point, according to the history, the everything um, arise because the protagonist was writing a book about the history of Denmark. Here's the problem arising the strange things that arise through room 13. In the problem is not very resolved because the room disappeared, but it was not know who was the person who was inhabiting it. Okay. In the fourth point, the highest point of the history, where there was more the tension at the moment when the door of the room 13 was open, and Adam was thin and covered with gray haze come out. The nails were long and dirty. For me, that is the more tension in this history. Finally, I considered that history can be seen in two senses, and one it was the epiphany, or as a moment of revelation, according to how the events occurred, where it could be noted that it was all things. Um, I consider that is all for this activity. Thanks.